I'm Judge Brian D. Woodard, and ma'am, you brought this case before me. Matter of fact, before I get started on anything, I see your both last names are Campbell.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken. So what is your first name?
Kelly Campbell.
Campbell.
Yes.
And you, ma'am?
I'm Rochelle, but you can call me Ro.
Okay, Rowan and
Kelly.
Kelly, okay. Yes. Kelly Rowan, let me go there because if I forget it, because Rowan Kelly. All right, so let's get started. So go ahead and tell me about this.
My name is Kelly Campbell, the best project manager the city has to offer.
The courtroom falls silent as Judge Brian D. Woodard takes a seat. Two women share the same last name, but they are clearly not on the same page. Facing off in front of him, Kelly Campbell, confident and poised, introduces herself as the best project manager the city has to offer. But behind her polished words lies a family feud ready to explode. Her cousin stands on the other side, and the accusations are heavy. What began as a simple introduction is about to turn into a storm you won't believe. And trust me, it's only the beginning.
Project manager the city has to offer. I brought my cousin to court because she's attempting to want to get involved in her son's life all of a sudden. But her choices, they're poor. She has childish behavior, and she's not taking care of her responsibilities. Simple.
She's not taking care of her responsibilities. Does she have children with you, or living with you, or?
She has a son, 6 years old.
6 years old.
Yes.
Kelly wastes no time launching her accusations. She claims her cousin suddenly wants to be involved in her own son's life, despite having a history of poor choices and childish behavior. At the center of it all is a 6-year-old boy, Kelly's nephew. She argues that his mother isn't fulfilling her responsibilities, which is why the boy now lives with her instead. But what exactly happened in that home? What could drive family to turn against family so fiercely? You're about to hear the shocking details.
She has a son, 6 years old.
6 years old.
Yes.
And so what makes her childish?
She's just,
girl,
she
I'm
wanna be in
grown.
these streets. She's
Girl,
from-
Hold on one second. We're going to get to that
I'm
part.
real grown.
Okay, Miss Grown. One thing about it is grown people don't have to tell other grown people that they're grown. So just wait till I get to you, and then we're going to go ahead and get this train moving. But I'm going to get to you.
Yes, sir.
Miss Rowe. Yeah, R-O, really obvious. All right, let's go.
If
Let's
you
go.
could change the R to a H. But the point, what I'm saying is...
We're not going there, but go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and over
apologize.
like that.
Emotions are high.
I understand, but let's go ahead and get to business.
The tension spikes as Kelly tries to explain why her cousin is childish. The judge quickly cuts in with a warning. Grown people don't need to tell other grown people that they're grown. Locking eyes with the defendant, his words make it clear that this case is already getting too personal. But the judge isn't here for insults, he wants facts. Still, with both women ready to fire back, it's obvious that keeping order today will be a battle. And the worst is still to come.
Understand, but let's go ahead and get to business.
She's childish because she chooses to mix up her priorities.
Okay.
It's not flying, Your Honor. Her child, you know it's about 105 degrees. She has no AC. She has a gym fan circulating in the home.
The window was cracked.
Hold on,
The
hold on.
window was cracked.
Ladies, let me go ahead and get something straight right here because I just wanted this to go smoothly. And I know how ladies are sometimes. Y'all like to talk and get your point across, and you're going to be heard. I promise you're going to be heard. But being heard this way is not going to fly. So let's go ahead and continue without any interruption.
Then Kelly drops a bombshell. She claims her cousin left her in a home with no air conditioning, just a cracked window and a small fan, while temperatures soared to 105 degrees. According to her, the boy's well-being was never prioritized. But before the accusations can continue, the judge steps in, warning both women to control themselves. The air in the courtroom is almost as hot as the home in question. Could this really be the environment the child was living in? We're about to find out.
Let's go ahead and continue without any interruptions. Ms. Rowe, when it's time for you to go, I will go back to you, Ms. Rowe.
Yes.
But for right now, please keep quiet. Can we do that? Let's get this show back on the road.
Thank you, because she's rude.
I didn't ask about what she is. I'm just asking you to go ahead and continue to tell me what you're going to do.
I stand corrected.
Oh,
Your
yes,
Honor.
ma'am. Let's go.
I apologize. As I mentioned, her 6-year-old is in very poor conditions. Circulating hot air with hot air is not going to fly. As I mentioned, the temperatures are high. She leaves a bowl of noodles.
Kelly pushes forward, painting a grim picture of her cousin's parenting. She says the boy is forced to live in sweltering heat, with nothing but a bowl of chicken-flavored noodles to eat. His drink of choice? Unrefrigerated Capri Suns. According to Kelly, he's also falling behind in school and struggling with basic skills. But then comes her boldest statement yet. She wants full custody of the boy. And not only does she want child support, the courtroom stiffens. The judge knows this fight is about to turn ugly.
She leaves a bowl of noodles, chicken flavor, for her son, Capri Suns that aren't refrigerated. The child is so behind educationally, all he know how to do is whoa. It's just a lot going on. I don't like it, and I am going to be the provider for her child. And that's it, point blank.
Okay. And Miss Campbell, what are you actually asking for before I go further into this?
Honestly, I want the full custody of her child, Caleb.
Okay.
And I would like her to pay me since she wants other men to pay her.